くりしていってね。リムグレイブ探索しております。おっかがり火あるやん。かがり火見ると安心するわ。バカラ。
おっ、誰かおるな。
雑魚戦はカットよ。
Is anybody there? Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Haight, servant to the true order and celebrated repudiator of the false. Ah, you've come to lend me your aid, have you? Well, that's very kind, but no, the help is very much appreciated, even from a tarnished. Despite appearances, nobility is no prerequisite to serving the true order. You might have heard of me, Kenneth Haight. Next in line is the rightful ruler of Limgrave, young Tarnished. I would have a boon of you. I want you to take back my fort. It lies to the south, beyond the Mistwood. A knight commander from Stormvale took it. A fool, and plumb mad to boot. Simply obsessed with blood. What are you waiting? My fort lies to the south, beyond the Mistwood. Oh, I see. Fret not. The great Kenneth Haight is known for his considerable largesse. The celebrations will be lavish indeed upon the dawn of my fort. Yes, now allow me to furnish you with a little advice. I would take great care to avoid Godric's tarnished hunts were I in your shoes. That depraved lot are obsessed with sacrificing tarnished like you for the sake of grafting. Honestly, Godric's nothing more than a jumped-up country bumpkin. Lord? Oh, don't make me laugh. First, he hid himself amongst the womenfolk to flee the capital, then hid from Redan in that castle. Then he insulted Melania, lost to her in battle, only to lick her boots, rather than die like a man. Has he no shame? The big girl's blouse? And to think, he's the blood of Godfrey, last of the golden lineage. Though you almost wouldn't know it to look at him. Yeah, I almost feel sorry for the chap the more I think of it.
じゃ砦を目指すか。
お、怪しい建物があるわね。
かがり火ないかな。お、あったぜ。聖杯の雫助かるぜ。大万歳。
霊薬の聖杯瓶の配合の仕方ですな。
月中。変な紙が地面から生えてきた。成敗。すげえ景色だぜー。森っぽいところに来ました。コブマ駆除用。
爪取り。
地図月中。巨大クマ怖いぜー。
爪取り楽しい。
よっしゃ。廃墟に来たわ。お、巨大クマ寝てる。岩かと思ったぜ。あっぱれたわ。一旦逃げます。おっちか発見。
おやすみ。むにゃむにゃ。は
さよなら。斧のタリスマンゲッチュ。よし帰るか。
俺の睡眠を妨げたやつ許さん。
やべえな。
やっぱり眠いから寝るわ。おやすみ。
寝たわね。
よし今のうちだぜ。
は。
やべ。こうなったら倒すか。
すごい場所で戦うわね。
おうここではめてやるぜ。 クラゲ出てこい。
あふん。
なんかすげえことになっとる。
引き上げ。
危ない危ない。倒したわ。かがり火発見。なんか幽霊おる。ここが砦かな？黄金の獅子助かるぜ。よし全員倒したかな。砦の内部を攻略するか。馬はいらんな。まずはネズミか。こっちなんかないかな。なんもなさそうだな。危ねえ。よしボウガンで頑張るか。当たらねえ。よし当たったわ。よし厄介な奴は倒したわ。いてえ。クラゲおいでー。上にもう一体火炎瓶野郎がおるな。霊宝書月中。順調だぜ。ボスっぽいわ。五角形な。結構簡単だな。血の斬撃月中。宝箱あったぜー。ようわからんもの手に入れたわ。
Ah, I've been waiting for you with bated breath. Did you manage to recapture my fort? Oh, excellent news. Just wonderful. And the knight's dead to boot. Well done, my friend. Well done indeed. I knew I was right to trust you. Now, here's your reward, as promised. Go ahead. It's all yours. Right then. Time for me to head to the fort. I've much to do. First, I'll have to re-establish communication with the demi-humans. What's that look? You don't believe me? Well, under the Earth Tree, commingling with the demi-humans is made possible. Even the vulgar shall not be left behind, under the rule of true order. Which is why I, Kenneth Height, next in line as the rightful ruler of Limgrave, have sworn to uphold it. Just you watch, my friend. Just you watch. Ah, yes. I've been meaning to ask. Would you like to enter my service? I see bright things in your future, stout warrior. Enter into my service and learn the workings of the Erdtree's true order. And who knows? Perhaps sometime down the line, the grace of gold will return to those tarnished eyes of yours. What say you? A fine accord, is it not?
どうしよう。
Excuse me? Well, such foolishness have I never seen. Well, not that I can't sympathize with your choice. Such a miraculous manifestation of felicity is like to startle one such as yourself. Should you change your mind, do visit me at my fort. What is it? Have you put your misgivings to rest?
一旦は断るわ。
Not that I can't sympathize. Such a miraculous... Oh, don't fret. Should you change your mind, do visit.
おまけ、ボス倒し忘れてたみたいです。こんにちは。
ここのレバーを引き忘れてたみたいです。ここがボスの入り口かな。
あったぜ。危ない。今日はガンガン行きますぜー。カット。戦技月中。怪しい洞窟発見。清流印のタリスマン月中。
ここ最初のチュートリアルの場所みたいです。
宿場跡に来たぜー。いぜーこの花鉄かよ。マジかよ。ワンワンを助けてけろー。よしよし。おい出れないぜ。
わろた。
おいワンワンを出してくれ。
はめや。
馬から降ります。あ、いけたわ。
おボスっぽい。
今自分はグレートエペを使っております。いろいろと使いたいんですよねー。突撃。
ボス戦みたいね。
いざ鎌倉。
やられててさ。
回復が少なかったからだし。気を取り直してっと。ワンワンを頼むわ。いてて。このボス乗馬できるんですよね。
狭いから戦いにくそう。
正直戦いにくいかな。
いや、あんたどこ狙ってんの？
使い慣れてないからだし。 本当当たらねえな。よしワンワンをナイスだぜー。なんと奥に扉がありました。鉄壁か？一旦かがり火。
Tarnished, are we? No wonder you should turn up here. I am Selen, a sorcerer, quite plainly.
すげえ仮面かぶってる。
Ah, a yen for glintstone sorceries. I dare say your proclivities are far from ideal. Oh well, perhaps nurture will defy nature, with a bit of luck. But one must choose one's masters wisely. I was exiled from the Academy of Rea Lucaria as a reviled, apostate witch. Do you still wish to learn from me?
よろしくお願いいたします。
Well, you are a
女の子に弱いマリサだった。
Very well. You are now my protege in glintstone sorcery. But I refuse to coddle or cast kind words. Never. Anticipate grievances, young apprentice.
ようわからんが渡すわ。
Ah, is that a scroll? Takes me back to my academy days. Very well. This is sorcery with which I'm not entirely unfamiliar. I'll be sure to incorporate it into one of your lessons. Never lose that inquisitive spirit, my apprentice.
なるほどね、魔術が売ってんのか。
脳筋マリサには不要だ。
今のところはな。ケネスハイトにも使えました。
なお会話は録画してない模様。
さあセンフヒヒ。
Ah, you is it? I suppose you must have seen it by now, yes. The sorry state of my fort? Oh, indeed, it is a foul fate for a land to be without a ruler. One must be found, with haste, and not that awful Godric, but a true and stalwart lord of the proper lineage to take the reins of Limgrave. I'm sorry to have lifted your hopes, but I haven't the authority to raise you to knighthood as things stand. The great Kenneth Height issues his sincerest apology. But now, I must begin my search post-haste for a true and stalwart lord of the proper lineage to take the reins of Limgrave. I must begin my search for a true...
よし今日はこんな感じかな。ご視聴ありがとうございました。